As we hit the main road, we realized that we'd run into the middle of an AWB convoy. And as the convoy rolled up towards what looked like a roadblock, a couple of armored cars, BOP armored cars, I'm not sure who fired the opening shots, but shots started going off, and then a hang of a lot of shots started going off. We dived out of the car, stayed low for the period. I did notice that a Mercedes in the convoy was hit.
When we got to this point, I could see the three right-wingers lying slumped against their Mercedes-Benz. You knew it was a serious event, and we didn't really wait to find out. We just tumbled out of the car and started photographing. The Mercedes-Benz was parked half off the road, half on the road, so there wasn't much room to work in with 24 other photographers screaming around here. They were all there. Kevin was there, Kobus, Woodenstein, they were all still there. It was almost like a film set.
We came across the scene where they were already captured. They were already lying on the ground. The one was leaning against the tire. And I ran out of the car, took a few pictures of the whole scene, decided the situation isn't particularly heavy at this stage. Went back to the car, got the rest of my camera gear, and put on a very wide lens, took general overall scenes of the shots of the scene. And I was actually standing there looking down at Wolfhard's head, wondering what I'm going to shoot next, when I heard a shot and I saw his head jump. And I thought, they're going to kill them all. And I just started taking pictures. And then I didn't pay attention to what was happening around me. I knew some people were running, some were not running. At that point, I thought it was also best to run. That was basically what happened. I think it was an emotional thing in the guy that shot them, in that he just cracked. Because he knew they'd been going around shooting people, and it built up and it built up, because there was nobody really around to make a decision what to do with them once they'd been captured. People were trying to call ambulances for them, but this array that they took advantage of to invade the country is probably what killed them in effect. Kevin works for an agency. His pictures went out straight away. It happened on the Friday. My pictures were held back. Nobody saw my pictures till the Sunday because I work as staff for Sunday Times. So it was the first exposure that when the news broke was Kevin's pictures. They were very good pictures, but that's how Kevin's pictures got so much more coverage.
Kevin Carter, whose pictures were used in all the British publications, unfortunately committed suicide a short while ago. It's a great loss to the photographic community in the country and worldwide, I would imagine, as well. But I know Kevin was, I spoke to Kevin about the event afterwards. He was incredibly shook up by it, and it's possibly one of the events that influenced him to eventually take his life.